Hey everybody, what's up? Tim here. I hope wherever you are doing awesome and smashing it today. Thanks so much for watching. Title for today is Set Your Passion on Fire. So when you walk through the world today, whether we're in the malls or the restaurants or the theaters or the beaches or the mountains, and you come across people in life today, there's a sad fact going on. And that is simply that the light has gone out in people's eyes and most people are just existing. They're not living with any sense of excitement, not living with any sense of anticipation. They're basically just going through the motions day after day after day. And as a result of that, all they're doing is existing. But all of us know deep down inside it doesn't need to be like that. And many times the reason for that is because people's passion has gone out. They've let life and circumstances and situations really beat their dreams out of them, beat their visions out of them, and rob them of their passion. And they just get discouraged and frustrated and they give up. Maybe that's happened to you. I know in the past it's happened to me. So how do we get out of that? Because that is a miserable place to be in. Not only are we miserable, but we make everybody else miserable as well. And what lesson are we teaching to our kids and all of those people around us? We're simply saying that, yeah, life is bigger than us and we don't have what it takes to make it happen. And that's a lie. And I'm not going to accept it. And I don't think you should accept it either. So how do we get that passion back? Because it's in there. You just need to reignite it. How do you set that back on fire? Well, first thing I would encourage you to do is get around people who are passionate. A mentor of mine says, Tim, if you show me your friends, I'll show you your future. The people who we hang out with really, really matter. And if you want to get excited, if you want to get fired up, find people who are fired up and spend time with them. Make them your new associates and limit the time with the people who are not excited and aren't going anywhere. Your life is too valuable a resource to not invest in it. But many times out of obligations or loyalties, we feel that we owe things to people when we really don't. And I'm not saying you need to break the relationships off. Maybe you do. But you can definitely mitigate those and you can bring new people into your life who are excited. When you get into clubs and work environments and sports teams and music groups where people are excited, the energy is totally different. And once you get that going in one area of your life, you find it radiates into every single other area of your life as well. So hang out with people who are passionate and you'll find you get more passionate also. Number two is take a good look at your life and ask, what am I passionate about? And then live from that standpoint. Pull out your old vision boards, revisit your dreams or your goals. Just do a brain dump of a bucket list. And as those things start to show up, as you start to list your bucket list items, your goals, you're gonna find yourself, you get more and more excited. And that can spark that passion. And then take one simple action on any one of them every day. Ask, what's the smallest action I can take toward one of these things that I'm excited about that's gonna move me forward? And then live there as much as you can. Do the things that you love to do and are passionate about. And if there's things you're not passionate about that you still have to do, I would encourage you to change your story about those things. Because the way you're telling yourself, the things that you speak to you about you on those things dictate whether or not we're excited. Believe it or not, you and I can convince ourselves of just about anything. And there's many things that I hate doing, but I've convinced myself I like yard work. I hate doing yard work. But if I start to get in the yard and I start to play around with it, and I start to tell myself I like this, and I start to look at it and cut the grass more and trim the shrubberies, I actually find I get more excited about it, and it lifts my level of engagement. So if you start telling yourself a new story about the things you're non-passionate about that you can't get rid of, you're gonna find that actually your passion level increases as well. And then the third thing is give the gift of passion to somebody else. Who are the kids groups that you could be working with? Who are the folks at work? Who are the folks around you in your home? Maybe it's your spouse, maybe it's your significant other, maybe it's your kids. What are their passions? Help them cultivate their passions. And as they get excited, that excitement's gonna rub off on you as well. And you're gonna find that your enthusiasm and energy and excitement level rises as well. And your passion goes up because you're giving, which is one of the greatest things that we can do, and you're helping somebody else achieve their dreams. And as they get excited, they're gonna become part of that passionate group you hang out with, and you're gonna get excited as well. I absolutely believe this is one of the things that we should absolutely marry ourselves to. We are going to be committed to living a life of passion, to living full on, because our life has been given a gift to us. This life is a gift. Many people would give anything to be where you and I are right now. Many people would give anything to be given the resources and the opportunities. And if we neglect those, I think that's an absolute crime. Now, you may feel like life has beaten you up and knocked you down, and that's okay. If you get knocked down 7 times, just get up number 8. And you got to believe in you and invest in you enough and say you owe you to uncover that passion, to dust it off, to pull it back off the shelf, and you say, you know what? I'm committed to living this way because I know I'm going to show up better. I'm going to be more fulfilled. I'm going to be happier. I'm going to be able to give more. I'm actually going to receive more. And I'm going to live that life that I've always wanted to, and I know that I'm entitled to. So reignite your passion. Get around the people who are passionate. Do the things that are passionate in your life and spend time doing those. And if you can't eliminate the things that are passionate downers, then tell yourself a new story until you get more excited about it. And finally, help other people along the way. Give back to others. Help them achieve their goals. Help them go after their passions, and you'll find that you can't sow that seed without reaping a harvest that's far greater than the initial investment. So this is Tim with today's SE. Get that passion reignited, set on fire, and watch your life burn with brilliance. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome, awesome day. I'll talk to you soon.